Right, not been on here for a while. So, I've got another car here. It's a 60 plate Mazda 5. I bought this, I was out doing a plumbing job and got talking to the customer, and he said to me, "Oh, I've got a car." He said it's been standing for a few years. He said in my garage, he said, "Would you be interested in buying that?" So here we are. I brought it. It's to say, it's a people carrier. I mean, I know it's got a few bits inside it that I've chucked in, like polishing machine and bits and pieces. However, it's a 6-seater, and believe me, as much as it is dirty, where it's been sitting in the garage, it honestly, it is really clean car. It is a diesel, and I'll be fair, I don't normally buy diesels. Obviously, where I live, with the ULEZ coming out in October, along the South and North Circular, so diesels, there's plenty of them for sale. But however, I believe this probably is a sought after car. The couple of bits that need sorting. There's a bit on the door. I've had a look. I've run my fingers over them. Scratches. I don't know if you can see them. And they all are surface. And I know they look quite bad, but they're not deep. They're not deep at all. So that's the only bit, bodywork wise. It is, apart from being a bit dusty, it is very clean in here. I mean, the carpets, they're all like new. It drives absolutely brilliant. Now, there is a problem. There always is a problem. It has got a slight clonk on the suspension, and I've done a little bit of research, and I think it's going to be the anti-roll bar rubbers, which I've got here, and they was only £6 odd each. So, but I don't know how difficult they are. And also, what I did do is I've got a drop link bar, just in case. But once I've got the wheel off, I will show you. It has actually had a brand new lower arm wishbone on this side, on the passenger side. So that's been replaced. It's brand new. It's also had a complete new exhaust system on this car, including a brand new DPF, which I've got the bills in the indoors, and I think you paid near on £2,000 for this DPF and everything to be done on this car. So it's been well maintained, and it's been in the family. The son brought it, and then the father owned the car. So yeah, it's got a lot going for it, this one, and as I said, it does drive really well. So anyway, what I'm going to do now is we're going to get it jacked up, and we'll have a look and see if we can get the tripod out and that. I don't know how much we'll be able to see. I'm going to have a go at trying to change these anti-roll bar rubbers. I think it's going to be quite difficult, but we'll give it a go anyway. But anyway, speak soon, and I'm just going to get this jacked up and get the front wheel off. Alright, so yeah, we've got the wheel off, got it jacked up. As you can see, like he rightly says, it's a brand new wishbone on there. There's quite a bit of work done to do it, by the looks of it. This is all brand new. I mean even not. I mean, the drive shaft, skater rubbers, all brilliant. So what I have got to do now is somewhere down in there. It's the first part of the right anti-roll bar, but I can't. Ah, got it. Oh, okay. That one ain't too bad. That's accessible. Yeah, they feel quite loose actually, them rubbers. I don't know whether to try and get a... I don't know. Anyway, it's buried down in the back of there. I mean, I don't think the pictures are very good, but they're definitely, it's accessible. I think it's going to be tight. But I definitely think that's what the problem is. I didn't really... The fact of the matter is, I mean, like I say, it's a good. This is a really good car. I mean, I know it don't look it at a minute, but once I've got the machine over it, give it a good wash, give it a good valet. May even do an oil filter, air filter on it. It depends on what I can get for it, really. But what I will do is, once I've given it a good clean up, I'll actually tell you what this car stays me in, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Yeah, I bought this car, I think, very cheap, but you may see different, but I know it scraps to more than what I paid for it, put it that way. So it's got a really good set of tyres on it, and the sun is shining. It's been such a long winter, and I've struggled. I really have struggled. It's been hard working off the driveway. But I tell you, it's a lovely day today, and I think things are looking up for everyone. So yeah, it's all good news. Anyway, I'm just going to try and get this off. I won't bother trying to video it. I don't think there's anything for you to see. Yeah, I mean, look, I can't really. There's nothing really to show you. So there's no point really me trying to video it. I do believe the driver's side rubber's a lot harder to do, so, but apparently all this exhaust system's been off, and it's all been done. So yeah, all in all, good little car. If it was petrol, I probably would have kept it, to be quite fair, because of the size of it, and it is so comfortable. I'd have probably kept the car and got rid of the mocker, because obviously that's a diesel, and I'll be honest with you, if diesels go wrong, you're asking for trouble, mate. But having said that, this car's a diesel and I've bought it. So, but anyway, I did check the coil spring, and it's all right. There's no snap. It's not broken or anything. In fact, it looks in pretty good nick. So yeah, so I definitely think it's the anti-roll bar rubbers. Well, I'm hoping so. Anyway, I don't know where, but this drop link looks like a brand new drop link. So, and it's not loose. Oh, I don't know. It feels a bit loose as well. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I don't know. I think that drop link's had it as well. So that was a good move, buying a new drop link. It's hard to see, but anyway, I'm going to change it because I've got one here. It's not going to be that hard, I don't think, anyway. I ain't done one before, so anyway, I'm waffling on. Speak to you soon. Let's see if we can get this rubber out. Right, guys, I honestly don't know how much you can see here, but I've got the so I've got the bracket off. Weren't that bad actually. It was a bit fiddly, but it wasn't too bad. Now, I don't know whether I should have dropped this drop link off really to make my life a bit easier, but however, what I'm going to try and do is I've got a bar here, and that definitely is enough without it slipping and breaking my hand. I'm going to try it and pull this rubber out, which okay, a lot harder than I thought, but it feel well perished. So let's have a look. I've got him. Okay, I think I'll leave that there for a minute. Right, I don't know. Do you know what? They look like new rubbers to me. Okay, let me get the new ones and have a look. 2 seconds. I've got a funny feeling that this could be an ongoing problem, but they're definitely no. The bushes are there, I know. Bushes there, I know. Bushes there, I know. Shock absorber, I've had a look at it. There's no oil in it. It's not misty or anything like that. So I'm assuming that the strut's all right. Okay. So I don't know if you can see that. That one definitely looks worn to me. So let me know what you think, guys. I think that's their problem by the looks of it. So I don't know, but now I've got to try and get that back on, which I'm not sure. We'll give it a go anyway. I mean, I've got nothing to lose by it. I don't know, you know. It definitely looks worn on the front part, but not on the back part. So I don't know. But it's definitely a difference in that side to that side. But they look pretty much the same to me. I don't know. This one feels really, really hard. This one feels a lot softer. So I don't know whether that's the problem or not. Oh yeah. I mean, you can see the thickness here. Don't know if you can see that. The thickness there compared to there is a hell of a lot. So, which I've just noticed. It looks a bit flattened out, but maybe it's just a different design. I don't know. So, but anyway, we'll try it. I'll see what happens. I'll get back to you in a second. I think it's going to be a bit difficult. But let's have a go anyway, shall we? I can see it, and I think we just got to, yeah, okay, so that fits over, and then I've got to slide that round without it slipping out. I thought I might slip. I might have to take that drop link off by looking at it. But, yeah, I think I might have to. Let's try it another way. Guys, I'm going to stop the video for a minute because it's a bit difficult, and I'll get back to you in a sec. Oh, right guys, so I don't know if you can see down in there, but we've got the anti-roll bar rubber on. That's all in place. I did have to drop this drop link off. It was much easier. As soon as I've done that, it was easy. But what I've noticed is this is well, I don't know if that's supposed to be like that, but it's well floppy. And then down there as well, it feels really floppy. So I've got a funny feeling that it could have been that drop link as well. But what I can't understand is, obviously he's paid out, as you can see, and he did say he's got to build. I've got the receipts and everything for it, that he had the lower wishbone replaced. But what I can't understand is, obviously he's took it to a garage and it must have had a clonking noise on the front, which he said. when I spoke to the old guy, he said, look, you know, it had a clunk, I had wishbone done, cost me a fortune, and he never cured it. But for the life of me, I mean, what sort of garage was that? If you're going to change the wishbone, surely they must have checked the lower arm, the drop link. I don't get it. Why wouldn't they change that? I think it was 17 quid or something like that. Yeah, I think about 17 quid for the bit. So if you're going to put the wishbone on, why wouldn't they put that on? Anyway, alright, I'm going to change this now, and then I'll get back to you. Alright guys, oh mate, I kid you not, that was a proper mission. I ended up having to cut it off, mate. I got it off in the end. What a mission that was. So what happened was, that rounded off in there, seized on there, couldn't get it off. I ain't butchered it so much. But there it is. I got it off. Oh mate, what a proper mission that was. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much, that's at it. Well, it don't feel that great anyway. As I say, I'm just learning as I'm going along really. So, but anyway, I've got my new, I don't know if you see that, this camera's a bit wonky, and if there's any wind noise I apologise. This phone's really crap. I have got like a GoPro, but I ain't too tech savvy, and I don't know how to, if I'm honest. I know it sounds thick, but I don't know how to, I don't know how to use it that well. So anyway, but I'm just going to stick this drop link on now, and then I'm probably going to tackle the other anti-roll bar. But after that little mission, I'll be honest with you, it drives alright. I don't know whether to leave it alone, let sleeping dogs lie. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'll have a look. If it looks easy enough to do, then I'll probably do it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to fit this on now, get it put back together, and drive the car and see how it drives. If it drives alright, I'll have a look on the other side. If it's doable, then I'm going to do it. If not, no, I think I'll give it a miss. I don't know. Let me know what you think, you know, drop a comment. But what I can't understand is why they will change the wishbone and not do the drop link. I don't get that. It just don't make sense, because that is fairly new, that wishbone, I know that. So I don't quite understand why they would have not changed the drop link. It's weird. Yeah. Alright, anyway, look, I'm going to get this on, and I'll get back to you in a minute. I'm going to go for a little drive in it, see what happens. Speak soon. Right guys, there you go. New drop links on. Just going to put the wheel back on now, and so here we go. Really, I think we're gonna be all right. Anyway, sorry about that. I was trying to jack the motor up while I was talking. But anyway, put the wheel on, and we'll put the tools away, and then we'll have a little spin in it and see what happens. Hopefully, it's going to be all right. We'll have a see anyway. All right. Speak soon. Well, so great news, guys. Yep, no more clunking. Works absolutely fine. Runs and drives really. Well, it drove nice before, but yeah, it's all working. It's all done. So the next thing will be valet inside, good wash down, good polish, and she's ready to go. So yeah, well, that be absolutely perfect. So it was the anti-roll bar rubbers and that drop link. So that was an easy, cheap fix. Cost, believe it or not, it was £31 for the bits. So yeah, happy days. Happy days. Really, really, really pleased with this one. Really happy. Anyway, thanks for watching, and as I say, the next one will be, I suppose I'll give it a valet and I'll give it a wash, and then we'll do a little walk around on it, and then I'll tell you exactly how much I paid for it and what I'm hoping to get for it. So we'll speak soon. Take care, stay safe, and see you in the next bit.